Hi guys, Killer J here, and today is my thoughts on the Guns N' Roses reunion there so far. So far, it's pretty cool actually to see Axl slash Duff now and Steven Adler playing together again. That's very good. It's like a very good tour. And Axl singing's okay, but it's good to see them back together. But it's interesting to see them back together. Axl, Duff, Slash, and Steven Adler. But all they need now is Izzy Stradlin, and they're complete. It's a very good show. It's a pretty good show actually. From what I heard, it's actually not too bad of a reunion so far. You know, it's very good to have Guns N' Roses back in the forefront because they were a good band back in the 80s and 90s. Guns N' Roses. They had some very good songs back in their day. They had November Rain, Sweet Child Mine, Welcome to the Jungle, Paradise City. They had a bunch of good songs there. Guns N' Roses was a very good, it was a good, it was a good time to like Guns N' Roses because later on in the late 90s or 1998 or whatever, you see a lot of people seeing Duff and Slash leave Guns N' Roses. Then it was all friggin' different musicians all together. They had more bass. They had like two bass guitar people. I think they had two people playing on the keyboard. They had a bunch of friggin' bandmates. Like holy shit, that's how many bandmates they had. But I'm excited to see Guns N' Roses come back there. In 2016. That's one of the better things so far is Guns N' Roses coming back, freaking making an impact and playing their old songs and that there. But that's why I like Guns N' Roses there. Thank God they came back there because honestly, the Chinese Democracy album to me wasn't that great. But if they later on they can make a new album, not Chinese Democracy, if Axl doesn't take them too long to find the notes for the album, but with Duff and Slash and Steven Adler, if they make an album with those guys and Izzy Stradlin make an album with that Guns N' Roses and a few of the other me members that stayed in the actual part of the new Guns N' Roses era, they make an album like that. They should make an album Guns N' Roses with the old band. They should make at least one more album. Have Slash playing the guitar, have Duff playing guitar, and have Steven playing the drums, and Izzy playing whatever instrument the guitar too. The thing is with Guns N' Roses, they're very good. They had a very good success in that. They had a walk. They were very big. They had merchandise in that there. They have they had a DVD of their music videos of Guns N' Roses. Welcome to the videos. But the thing is, the Appetite of Destruction was their biggest seller of that album. That's what made them the most money was the Appetite of Destruction. That was a very good album, top to bottom. They had some very good songs on it. It was a very good. It was very different to see a band. It's very good that it was good. I don't hate Guns N' Roses. I didn't like what it became down the line. With the wasn't even like Guns N' Roses, really like Axl Friends that new Guns N' Roses. But the Guns N' Roses now, it's better than what it was before. It seems like I know Slash is there, and Slash is doing a very good job, and so is Duff. Axl singing is a little bit not really that great, but he's still doing a good job too. To see them performing together again, that was actually pretty good to see that. That's what I like about Guns N' Roses. It's good to have them in today's music society because today's music is not that great. Today's music was not. Today's music is the drizzling shits of today. Back in the 80s and 90s, you had great things with it. I know there were some cheesy cornball songs, but most of that decade was good. Most of the majority of the songs were good. So yeah, I like the fact that Guns N' Roses is back together and that Guns N' Roses is better than most of the things out today. And also, that's very good to see Guns N' Roses performing together again. I actually like that. Axl, Slash, and Duff, and Steven Adler. That's good to see those guys again. They just need Izzy. If they can get Izzy Stradlin there, put him in there, put him on the tour, and you have yourself the complete Guns N' Roses band. You have Guns N' Roses back in the early '80s and the late '80s, and you have Guns N' Roses, but it's a very good effort what they're doing. Guns N' Roses is a very good band. They have some very good songs. And it's good to see them back together again. So thank you guys for watching this video. Peace out later.